Okay, final question for the NCEA 2 2017 Algebra exam for Year 12. It's the external exam, so this is a big deal. They need to pass. So let's hope they do. Okay, so here we go. So we've got this equation here, and it says it's got exactly one solution, and we've got to find the values of m which make that true. So not a tricky thing to do, although it's got a couple of steps, I think. I'm just going to put a line down the middle because I can see I'm going to have to do slightly more than the average to do this. So I'm going to restate the question. So it's going to be 2 mx minus 3 is equal to 8 x to the power of 2, x squared. So I've got a power of a power. But I also notice I've got an 8 here, which is 2 to the power of 3. So I could rewrite this as 2 to the power of 3x squared. And this is going to be 2 to the mx minus 3, which means now we can just ignore the roots and we can just simply deal with the power. So I've got mx minus 3 is equal to 3x squared. So we want to make this just into a quadratic, so I'm going to leave that as, so that implies we've got a 3x squared, and I'm going to subtract an mx from both sides, so subtract mx from both sides, subtract mx from both sides, and I'm going to add 3 to both sides, add 3 to both sides, so add 3 to both sides, and that's where we're going to end up. So there is our equation, which is going to have to equal 0. Now it says it has exactly one solution. In that case, the discriminant must be equal to 0. So if that's true, let's find the values for a, b, and c. Well, the value for a is the coefficient of x squared, which is 3. The value for b is the coefficient of x, which is negative m. And the value for c, which is the bit left over, is 3, the value for the coefficient of x to the 0. So now let's populate the discriminant with all that. So we're going to have b squared minus 4ac is going to equal 0. b is negative m, so it's negative m all squared minus 4 lots of a, which is 3, c, which is 3. Are they both 3? Did I get that right? Can be true? Yes, it can be true. Equals 0. Okay. Okay, so 4 3s are 12, 3 12s is 36. And it's going to be a negative. So we've got m squared minus 36 is equal to 0. All right, so we've got a nice little equation here, and we want to find out when this equals 0. So I'm going to I'm going to add 36 to both sides. There it is, 36 to both sides. So m squared is equal to 36 plus 36. I'm going to find the square root of both sides, which makes it a plus or minus. So m is equal to plus 6 or minus 6. And there is my solution. So you probably want to write, therefore, m, so in fact, we write either. I like writing either or, actually. This is old school. Either m equals 6 or m equals negative 6. Or if you want to be very professional, you could say m is an element of the set of negative 6, comma 6. And that would give you a lot of brownie points. My brackets are not very good, though. Doing curly brackets, I've never mastered this. Nor have I mastered the art of using an eraser. Hang on, let's make sure that works out. Here we go. M is an element of... You know, that's as good as it's going to get today. So we'll just go with that. I think that's a function of arthritis, by the way. But hopefully that answer all makes sense. Oh, that's a negative 6, by the way. Okay. All right. Enjoy.